Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has addressed the nation as he weighs up a US-led peace proposal for ending the war with Russia. He faces pressure from Washington to accept the proposal or lose vital support. European leaders are scrambling to come up with a counter-proposal as divisions over Ukraine's future emerge. Owen Fackloff explains.
Ukraine and its president are facing a defining choice after nearly 4 years of conflict with Russia.
Now is one of the most difficult moments in our history. Ukraine may find itself facing a very difficult choice, either the loss of dignity or the risk of losing a key partner, either the difficult 28 points or an extremely difficult winter, the most difficult and further risks.
Volodymyr Zelenskyy addressing his country on Friday after the US presented a peace plan to end the fighting. And that choice appears to be cede land Russia has taken as part of the deal, or, according to Reuters, the US will withdraw both its critical weapons and intelligence support.
The national Ukrainian interests must be taken into account. We are not making loud statements. We will calmly work with America and all partners.
If Zelenskyy is treading a careful line to keep President Donald Trump on his side, the head of Ukrainian's Parliamentary Foreign Policy Committee condemned the plan's points.
They undermine Ukraine's sovereignty. They're going, for example, they violate territorial integrity of Ukraine. They violate our sovereign rights. So basically, they, if implemented, they create conditions for Ukraine to be destroyed.
The proposal effectively bans Ukraine from constitutionally ever joining the NATO alliance, whose geographic sphere Russia considers a threat, while limiting the size of its own military. But Kyiv is demanding security guarantees, yet those appear to be both vague and constrained by a ban on NATO troops, potentially both US and European forces being deployed to Ukrainian territory. And yet, not for the first time, European leaders were on Friday out of the loop initially, as they reportedly work on a counter-proposal.
European Union has not been communicated any plans in official matter.
And the Kremlin, which would also be required to give up land it claims to have annexed, said on Friday it also is yet to receive the plan. We know about possible modifications of approved formulas, but we have not received anything officially. Moreover, we learned some things from the media first. As Zelenskyy continues to weigh the cost of either accepting or rejecting this US-brokered proposal.
Our people really want the war to end. We are, of course, made of steel, but may not withstand it.
The latest Russian strikes overnight on Thursday continue to hit areas far from the front lines and closer to Kyiv. Owen Fackloff, CGTN, Washington.